All right, thank you so much for sticking with us here on NBC 23 News Today. Our wellness coach, Jessica Molina, is here this morning, and we have some blueberries with us. Good morning, Jessica. How are you?
Good morning. Good, thank you. We do have blueberries, a lot of blueberries. You can use fresh blueberries or frozen blueberries. In this case, it's a smoothie. We're talking about making quick breakfasts. It's also Stress Awareness Month.
Okay.
So if you can have something quick and on the go, you're not like, what am I going to eat next? Or what am I, especially the first meal of the day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So this is a smoothie, and what we put in this is for like blueberry pie day, which is today.
Yes.
We added some silken tofu for some added protein.
Yum.
Okay.
And you can add, there's a difference now. There's silken and there's firm.
Okay.
We want the silken because it's more smooth. Or you can add your protein powder in there. I know you like your protein powder too.
That's right. That's right.
And option also is adding some Greek yogurt, unflavored.
Okay.
In this case, we added a little bit of maple syrup.
A little bit of.
Got it.
Got it.
Last time.
Got it.
Yeah, a little bit of maple syrup to sweeten it up, and milk of your choice, and frozen bananas. Blended all that up, and here we have our blueberry smoothie.
So this one has the tofu in it?
It already has the tofu in it.
Yum.
Remember that tofu just has different textures, doesn't necessarily have flavor. So whatever you put in it is what it's going to pick up.
Got you.
I've never tried the specific tofu. I usually use the extra firm whenever I cook actual meals.
Yes.
But would you say for something like this, then the silken is usually better for?
It is,
Okay.
because it's smoother. I also put it inside my avocado.
Oh, wow.
Like when you make a guacamole, just stick it in there. No one's
didn't
gonna
think
know
about
it's in
that.
there.
Yes.
And it makes it more creamy, more smooth.
Okay.
There's also a little bit of vanilla extract in there, which is optional because we want that blueberry pie taste.
Right.
And we also have some cinnamon and nutmeg in there.
Okay,
Very
and what
good.
about this granola that I'm seeing over here?
Homemade granola.
I was gonna
Oh, homemade. Very
Homemade
good.
granola. It's very, very simple. This one in here has some chia seeds. You want to add the chia seeds when your granola's hot,
Okay.
so that it can stick.
Okay.
Okay, and then you want to lay it out so it can cool. This one we've laid it out so it can cool. And then you add whatever other mixture you want. In this case, we're going to add a little bit of hemp seeds. You want to add the nuts, and there's some hemp seeds in there. And then we'll add 3 different nuts. We have some pecans, some
Okay.
almonds, and some pepitas, some pumpkin seeds.
Yum.
Okay, and how would you describe the hemp seeds and the benefits of it?
So the benefits is they definitely have some protein. They definitely have medicinal properties in there. And the hemp seeds, you know, I would say the taste is more like a creamy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's not real crunchy. It's not like your chia seed or your
Okay.
almonds and stuff like that.
Got you.
And you just mix it all up and sprinkle it on top of your smoothie. Or the other option is you can, which I do, I eat it as a cereal.
Yeah.
Because I already know what's in it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a lot of
All those other artificials, yes, and things of that sort. It's because it's made by you.
Yes, exactly. You get to decide how much protein you want in it or how much sweetener you want in it.
That's true. That's right. There you go.
How much sweetener, and take into consideration other people's allergies in your household. So if you want to share it, don't add all that extra stuff in there.
I also think that this is a good topping for your yogurt.
Yes, for your salads.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
thinking
good.
outside of the box.
Yeah.
What else can you add it into? You can also, when you're done and you're like, I don't want to make it into a granola anymore, I want to make it into a granola bar.
Okay.
You use the same recipe, which you can double. Make some peanut butter, maybe a little bit of chocolate drizzle, melt it, and throw it in the freezer.
Good ideas.
Yeah, and then you're ready to go.
It's like I can envision it in my head.
You taste it.
Very good. And this is very quick. The smoothie as well too. Say you're in a rush for, getting ready to head out the door this morning or anytime. You can just go ahead and just whip it together, let it go, and then pour it and go, huh?
Yes, very easy. You can also pre-make everything in a baggie, and it's also easy to just make it and ready to go. You have your protein. You have so many other properties in there. The blueberries, the antioxidants.
Yes.
There's a lot of good stuff in there. The bananas for the potassium.
Yeah, I did a little smell test earlier.
You can smell the bananas.
You can smell the bananas. You can
And
smell
the
the
blue-
bananas.
and feel free to top it with some granola. Now, the bananas, I did put them in frozen, so it can make it a little thicker.
Okay.
Okay.
The best way to freeze the banana would be to peel it, and then put it
Of
in
course.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
I've heard
good.
some people, they're like, I just threw the banana in there and it doesn't want to come apart. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why, whenever I've tasted frozen bananas or added into a smoothie, it usually tastes sweeter to me.
No.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Very
It's
good.
better.
All right. Well, our wellness coach, would you like to add or share anything before we let you go?
I would say, no, I would say add as much protein as you can to your first meal.
For your first meal.
Yes.
All right, Jessica, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it for giving all this insight on, especially with making our own granola and plus our smoothie, blueberry smoothie, which, by the way, smells really good and it's really pretty. So
Thank you.
thank you.